Hey everybody, this is your Friday reading. Changing it up again. I've been trying to be short on collective messages, so I'm just going to try to do short readings. Good luck with that, right? But this is an interesting message I got. I pulled 3 cards for you today. You have Knight of Cups, you have 7 of Swords, and then you have Ace of Cups. These are great cards. If you're tuning in, or if the title of this caught your attention, which it probably will, then you have a Knight of Cups coming your way. This can be either or, gender fluid. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. So, if you're watching, I think that you know who this Knight of Cups is. This is somebody that may be coming back towards you. I don't know if you've been it's separated, no contact, or you may have contact with this person. This may be someone in your life that you have been involved with, or tried to get involved with, maybe had a false start with, or this Knight of Cups is somebody that you had merely a friendship with. You know, they could have been an acquaintance for all you know. You may have been completely platonic, and I think that you are either intuitively aware or you're completely unaware, and this is going to be a shock to you. So the Knight of Cups is coming your way and they want to make you an offer. When we say that, the Knight of Cups can be about a couple of things. You can drink from your own cup, give yourself self-love. First of all, you have to love yourself to love someone else. I do feel like, you know, love is there and everybody needs love, but you have to learn to love yourself. It's very, very important that you do. And I just think that you got to be in a good place. I mean, we're always in a place of growing and healing, so you don't have to be perfect. So don't feel that you have to be. But I do feel like, you know, you have to be open and receptive to it. So this Knight of Cups is going to come to you, and they're going to be interested in you, and you're going to be like, what? You? Really? Me? You know, it's going to be unexpected. For some of you. Some of you probably have the intuition to go, I knew it. You know, I knew it. I knew you liked me. I felt it, but you weren't really sure because they might have acted nonchalant about it. Like, no, I don't like you that way. You know, we're cool. You know, like, you're cool. But they might have pretended not to care, but they're just very, you know, poker face about it. But the 7 of Swords says that, you know, this is my deception card, but it doesn't mean they're lying. It just means, in this case, it means somebody that's withheld their feelings. This is someone that's like been afraid to step forward because maybe a fear of rejection based on past events. Not just, you know, not with you necessarily, but they have maybe worried about, you know, insecurities, not being enough, you know, not being worthy of you. Or it may be, you know, stem from other people treating them like crap. Other people making them feel like they weren't good enough, that they didn't make enough money, or they weren't a good enough person to be deserving of a relationship or be deserving of love. It could stem from childhood, from relationship trauma. There's a lot of things. But this person doesn't want to wait anymore. They don't want to lose out. There's something here that tells them that you're worth the risk. So this is about coming clean. This is about like, I really like you, and I thought maybe we could go on a date, or, you know, they might be clumsy about it, but just be patient and hear them out. And it's your choice if you want to, but for the majority of you, I think it might come as a surprise, but be open. Be open to change, because this Ace of Cups is like love, new beginnings in love. So this is a chance to have a new relationship with this person, to start over with new meaning. You know, what you once saw before as maybe just a friend or an acquaintance or whoever they might have been. It's a chance to start over fresh with this person and get to know each other again, but in a new way. Maybe you can see them through fresh eyes and see them as the person that has had eyes for you. You know, they have admired you for a long time. They see a lot of good. They can see what's in your heart, and now you've always seen maybe potential in them. Maybe you were afraid they wouldn't live up to it, but trust me, they've come around, and I think you've grown on them, and they're realizing. And some people just take time. Just keep in mind, in this society, we are too quick to say, forget about it, I'm moving on, I don't have time to waste on this person. And the thing is, when we don't have time to waste, while it's good not to wait around, it's also, I think people are too hasty in running away and moving on too quickly. And opportunities are slow. Divine timing is slow. And sometimes the divine makes you wait and be patient for a reason. Because you need to work on yourself, they need to work on themselves. There's reasons for everything that it might be slower than that. And then that door does open. If you've moved on, you miss the opportunity as much as they do. And it's heartbreaking for both. So this is just your warning to, like, be calm, focus on yourself, and you know what, that door is going to open. And when that person walks in, be open-minded, hear them out. It's your free will choice to make. If you want to see them out, you want to stay friends with them however you want. Whatever the past is. So, you know, obviously, if this is somebody that totally wrecked you, this reading may not be for you. This is somebody that you definitely feel good about. That no matter what's happened between you, you still feel good about who they are, and none of your silly fights or arguments would be enough to break you apart that way, or it wouldn't have been enough that you wouldn't want to come back together to reconcile or do something like that if you knew the person, or you would still be friends. So this isn't something that, if this is something dealing with abuse or anything like that, no, this reading is not about that. I would never recommend going back to somebody that would harm you. So I would not say that is not a Knight of Cups. So trust me, trust your intuition on that for sure. But that's what I have for you, and I will try to hold up these cards if I can get them just right. But here you go. You have your Knight of Cups coming in and coming clean about his feelings. And then if you choose, there's an Ace of Cups here. So this is definitely good probability that things will work out in your favor. That's a new beginning in love. So I wish you all luck.